Hey, I'm Winston from Parkway Drive. We are here in our smelly tour bus. The last thing I thought of last night was right before we caught the ferry to come over here was I really hope the storm doesn't disrupt us catching the ferry. Then 2 hours later I was woken up by a wave slamming the side of the ferry, and the first thought was, I think we're going to drown. Which was not helped by the fact that I stuck my head out the window of my bunk to see the rest of my bandmates pressed to the front window watching the waves hitting the side of the ferry and coming over and hitting cars. And I was thinking, this is actually kind of serious. So yeah, that was interesting. Who is the messiest when we're on tour is no question Jeff. No question. It's he has what we would probably describe as a pigsty for a bunk. It's like he comes in with his very badly packed suitcase at the start of the tour, throws it in the bunk, then kind of just nests in it, and then everything that gets dirty around him just gets dumped on the floor as well as food. So it's, yeah, this isn't an exaggeration either. It's freaking disgusting. The biggest party animal probably goes to the crew members for us, which is, I'm going to say kind of lame for the band, but our stagehand slash guitar tech slash fix-it man Fishy is an absolute machine. And that stairwell just over there, he managed to slide down face first and then get his head stuck between the hinge of the door and the door frame itself while being completely passed out. So yeah, this was 5 minutes after tackling a door upstairs off its hinge. So he knows how to party pretty good. And the party for us is watching him. I'll say our drummer Ben, because it seems to be a thing with drummers that they seem to have ADD. So he's the guy that cannot sit still and hears everything as a beat, so he'll be walking around just going, just banging everything, like you see him drinking a drink, tapping that and playing things with his spoons and stuff, and it's an absolute nightmare. So it's he doesn't see it as that, he just sees it as normal. He's a human percussion, and it's just like walking around with change in your pocket the whole day and you can't stop it jingling. The most valuable lesson I've learned from bandmates on the road is showers matter. And that's not necessarily for me, but it's for them, because when they don't shower, it's hell on earth. So yeah, hygiene counts, and caring for yourself is caring for other people. The first person to get up is probably our sound guy or our lights guy, because they both smoke and they are like raving animals waiting for the bus to stop. So they're kind of clawing at the door, waiting for a couple of hours before they can have their cigarette in the morning. The rest of us are lazy as hell. The best thing about being on tour is being on tour. I'm in a band tonight. I get to go and yell at kids and they will do exactly what I tell them to, which is probably every person's dream. And then we make fire happen, and then we make it rain, and who doesn't want to do that? So, yeah. Is there anything bad? I don't know. That's kind of it. Yeah, the smell. Tour odor. There we go. When you're on the road, the things I miss the most are home, my wife, my cat, my dog, my bed. But other than the things you're going to guess there, I miss actually cooking my own food. It's really strange, but like having takeout every single day isn't as great as it actually sounds. Kind of, sometimes you just want to be able to make a piece of toast yourself, or I don't know, have control over the exact flavour that you consume. I don't know, I like cooking. I've been tossing up whether or not to start a YouTube channel called Cooking on Tour, because that's kind of my challenge at the moment, so yeah. I've figured out how to cook spaghetti out of a kettle, which has been pretty damn, I reckon that's a revolution, and we have a toasted sandwich machine, which I've figured out how you can use as a grill, so there we go. You laugh now, but you should taste it. It's pretty damn good. Video games. I'm a guy. God, I like video games. So we play FIFA a lot, that's it. So yeah, video games. I'd love to say I am, but then I'll probably get ridiculed when this comes out and the rest of my bandmates see it. So, but for this point in time, let everyone know that I'm the best at FIFA in our band. There we go. Can't argue with the internet.